Yarborough on the inside, Rackham stack up 2 by 2, green flag in the air. Showtime here in Lakeview. And they're going to try to go 2 and 3 wide. Yarborough gets bounced around. Jan in that G2 machine. It is 2 and 3 wide back through the field, but out front, it is the 0-6 machine of Christian Thomas with the race lead. Thomas now leading over the wild child, Willie Milliken and Ben Watkins. Watkins now trying to go after the wild child. Willie Milliken. Milliken now feeling the pressure. Watkins is there. Watkins with a slide job down into turn number 3 and 4. He'll make it stick right across the nose. Getting the end of that traffic here, and they are reeling it in, and they're there on the back straightaway. Michael Rouse, Hunter Korn going to go a lap down to the race leader. Christian Thomas, Ben Watkins. Oh, the 48th round of Hunter Korn. Contact with one of the top 2. He sits in the middle of the racetrack. Jordan Yon going to have to go high and spin. Yarborough climbing the berm. On at Lakeview, they're going to work down into turn number 3 and 4 this time. Christian Thomas now light pedal to the floorboard. Green flag back in the air. Ben Watkins going to jump out in a second. Jordan Yon, it's going to be a hornet's nest behind them. Can they all make it through turn number 1 and 2? And looks like they're going to do so, but not without a little bit of contact as they went into the corner. Down into 3 and 4 this next lap. Lap 23 going to go to Christian Thomas, but a hornet's nest back behind them. You've got the 23 of Michael Rouse battling with Anthony Sanders and Adam Yarborough. Yarborough followed by Rouse, and then in front of them, Jackson in the 93. Rock Hill riding in second. Jan. Here comes the 3 machine, Brent Robinson now up to the 4th position. Jackson on the inside. Willie Milliken on the outside. Milliken now side by side down the front straightaway. They'll work now down into the corner and give it to Milliken. Willie Milliken with the spot, but here comes Jackson fighting back on the inside. Jackson in that 93. Donovan Jackson now still battling with Milliken. Milliken now going to try to cross over. He'll slide back in front of him as they battle for the 5th spot. Back Nettie, and he'll go around here on the front straight away. Kobe Janetti around, and that will bring out the latest caution flag. Thomas on the top side. He'll bring them down the hill. Green flag in the air, and they're going to rock it back down into turn number 1. Here comes Watkins. Watkins to the inside, side by side, casual contact as they almost went Hoosier to Hoosier down the back straightaway. And now, here comes Brent Robinson in the Longhorn. Robinson now to the inside of Jordan Yon. The lady driver going to fall back to 4th. Here comes Brent Robinson. Can he crack the whip and catch up to the 16 machine of Ben Watkins? Watkins in the 16, followed by the 3 of Robinson, but still, it has been the show of the 0-6 of Christian Thomas here tonight. 10 laps to go. Will be coming to 9. This time, the Rockets off of turn number 3 and 4 does Christian Thomas. Brent Robinson in the 3 machine. Christian Thomas off the corner. White flag in the air. Southern Wedge Lake Model drivers to staging. Southern Wedge Lake Model drivers to staging. Problems for Jordan Yon here in the final lap. She has issues, but off the corner, it will be the story of Christian Thomas here tonight at Lakeview over the 16 of Ben Watkins. The 2 of Yon coming to a stop. Down in 1 and 2. Christian, what a race here tonight. Got to get the hat as well. The first one here in 2025. How does it feel to be an ultimate Super Lake Model winner here tonight?
Well, it's been a long time since we stood on this front stretch, and it meant, we had a really good piece. And to come down here and beat some of these guys, we might not have had the best car, but we had track position, and I think we're chugging along for what we got, and we do all we can. But I don't know, it's rewarding to be back in here after all the hard work.
Definitely a lot of hard work there in that 40 laps. Take us through some of those restarts and maybe some of the moments that were a little bit hairy in lap traffic. You had a couple of them.
Oh, we got a little snug about halfway through the race, and I knew we were tight, but I knew if I could get to turn 1 and kind of get off a 2 and get a good launch, I had a rhythm going in 3, but you never know. I mean, this track right here, hats off to Scott and everybody that works down here. They do a good job. They've done a lot of work over the winter, putting some banking in. You run the top, bottom, middle. You know, you can't ask for a better surface than what we were on tonight, and I think it shows.
Well, let's go ahead and let's thank some of your marketing partners on the side of this 06 machine that help pay some of the bills to get you down the road.
Oh, of course, we got Cheryl Sewell, the man behind the plan. He's a genius when it comes to all this. And, you know, we butt heads sometimes, but as long as we standing here on the front row, getting a checker flag at the end of the night, I reckon all of it's worth it. But, you know, everybody that's on this car, Sadie, couldn't do it without you. Do all my tires. He was 24/7 employee. Carson, Nathan, everybody that's down here that supports us. Nick got me a substitute crew chief tonight. Victory Lane Quick Oil Change, K1 Speed. I don't know. Integris Risk Solutions, Rustic Oak. Everybody has anything to do with this car. It's big. And Andy Durham Race Engines, baby. Big doggy.
Race fans, let's hear it for your $5,000 winner here tonight, Christian Thomas in the 06 machine.